Okay, hi, Sophie and Elijah.
Hi, Miss Lou. Hi, Miss Lou.
Hello. Okay, so today we're going to do a lesson in math, and it's going to be over place value. So it's going to have to do with the hundreds, the thousands, the ones, and the tens, and we're going to go over unit form, standard form, expanded form, word form. Have you ever heard of any of those?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. All of them?
Yep.
Ooh, okay, so you got a lot up in there. Okay, all right, no problem. So I'm gonna have my little notes just to help me along, so don't mind me. And so what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna start with a little game. How'd you know, Elijah? We're gonna start with a little game. We're gonna do race to 100. So, and you can call it race to 100 or exchange to get to 100. And I'm gonna set my timer for 5 minutes, okay? So what you have is a die. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready? Deep breath. Okay, I'm gonna start. And don't feel pressured. It's not so much a race. It's just to get you familiar even more, even though I know you're very smart, both of you, just to get you familiar more with exchanging your tens for another 10, your 10 tens for 100, and in the event we were doing thousands, which we're not right now, then you could choose. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Timer starting. Oh, yeah, both rolled a 6. This is exciting already. I like the way both of you did your 10 frame different. I think Sophia rolled a 6 too on her second one. Tricky. So remember that we have to keep those extras somewhere.
2.
No. Re-roll. Re-roll.
4, 5, 6.
Okay, roll again.
6.
Right,
Okay.
so let's do this. Go ahead and put your 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about your 6? 5, 6. Go down here. And then what you do is you clear your 10, right? And you clear these 10 for what? Wait. Keep your 2s here. That way you know that they can stay there. Remainder. No, baby, not yet.
For a 10.
Right. And then you have these 2 remainder that you could fill your 10 frame with.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm going to put them up here because for
That
me,
sounds good.
I don't really like putting them at the bottom,
At the bottom?
and then going to the top.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
2.
We've got a minute and 36 seconds left.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 100.
No way. Hold on. Did Elijah get 100? We gotta verify this, right? Okay, let's see. Let's count.
No.
Have a seat. Ready? Let's count. It's okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Count your 10s for me. Let's see.
10,
Count them out loud. 20.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
I don't know, Elijah. That doesn't look like 100 to me. That looks like 10 10s.
It's a...
Oh my goodness, it's 100. All right, good job, Elijah. Okay, Sophie, we can count yours real quick. You finished it with 9 seconds left. Sophie, let's count yours. How many? Count your
10s.
Count your 10s, and we can count. Oh wait, hold on. Let Sophie try. You did yours, so let Sophie try.
20.
Yeah, 20.
30, 40, 50.
50. And you have to count your ones now and add them together.
1,
hold on, baby.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Elijah's over here being a great teammate over here. So 50.
And 9. 59.
Well, what is that equal? You put your 10s and your 1s together.
It is 59.
59. Good job. So Sophia got to 59, and Elijah over here. We're over here. Yes. And then you got to 100. Very good. Kiss your brain.
Good job, Elijah.
Good job. All right. So that's just a little warm up, just something to get your brain moving and jogging your memory. Okay. So have a seat. Thank you. Okay. So Sophie and Elijah, we're gonna move on to our second part. I hope you liked the game. Exchange to 100. I think I would like that game too. be careful, please, because I think it would help me learn and refresh my memory with place value. So, same. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to a problem that we're going to work on together to help us more. We're going to have 10 minutes to work through this. We're not going to feel rushed. We're going to take our time. We're going to learn. We're going to have fun. Okay? Thumbs up?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. So, here's our problem. We're going to think about Elijah has $250 in $10 bills. So, really rich. Okay, so Elijah has $250 in $10 bills, okay? We're going to think about that first part. Elijah has how many dollars?
$250 and $10.
250 or 250?
$250.
$250.
And $10.
Yes, $250. That's okay. It's okay.
Like one of my bad habits.
You know what? I'm there with you, girl. It's okay. So Freddie has, oh, sorry, not Freddie, Elijah. Elijah has $250 in $10 bills. Now, he gave 6 $10 bills to his brother. How many $10 bills does he have left? Okay? So, we're going to go over this. He has $250. Be careful, please. He has $250. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Speed racer. He has $250 in $10 bills. And he gave 6 $10 bills to his brother. How many $10 bills does he have left? So let's read the problem. We're through it. What I want you to do actually is I want you to partner talk. So turn and talk. And I want you to talk. Elijah talk to Sophia. And Sophia is going to talk to Elijah. And you're going to talk to your partner about how you might be able to draw this picture. What is your thought process? What you think, how you might be able to figure this problem out. Okay? So I'm going to wait until this timer says 9 minutes. And then I'm going to stop you. Please don't press my timer. And then I'm going to stop you when it says 8 minutes. Okay? So, ready? Go ahead and turn and talk now.
So I think to draw a picture is to write $10 bills until I get to 250. I think I'm gonna write 2 $100 bills, and then I'm gonna draw the rest that makes 250, and then I'm gonna do a -6, and then I'm gonna write the equation and figure out the problem.
Okay. So I like Elijah's idea, because he's writing in the $10 bills all the way till he gets to 250 and he's keeping count. I like your idea because you're using bigger bills, but I think we have to make sure we remember to reread our question, because Freddie has $250 in $10 bills. Okay, so I do like that idea, because you're like, let's get this over with. Count the 100s, count the Benjamins. But I think we have to remember that he has, Benjamin Franklin, that he has, it has the 250 in $10 bills. So let's go ahead and move on. We already took our, they don't have to be big, but you can start with 5 and we can go from there. And mine actually ended up being a square because Miss Luke. Right, so whenever you're done and you have your 5 $10 bills up the top, put your pencil in the air. Looks good. Okay, so let's skip count, because this is skip counting, right? If we're counting by $10 bills, right? So let's all count together how many $10 bills we just drew and count upwards, okay? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Why do you say 13?
Because some people say 30, some people say 13. There is a T in there, so we do have to pronounce it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 20. So let's redirect. Let's come back. So if we have $50 here at the top, let's draw another 5 and see where we. Let's see where we get another 5. So it's okay. Sometimes math involves a lot of pictures, and that's okay, because this is going to help us get to our answer. We always do have to justify our work, okay?
I like doing
so we have another.
this.
Okay, that's a good idea to keep them all together. That way you don't get mixed up with them. Good job. I like what I'm seeing. Tens, tens,
This is a
tens.
little big.
So let's count again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. How about we count all of them now? So starting at our first 10 that we drew, let's count upwards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we know that it takes how many $10 bills to make 100?
10.
It takes $10 bills to make 100. So is it safe to say that we could draw, is it safe to say that we could draw 10 more to get $200?
No.
No?
No. Because
If we draw 10 more.
Because this is 100. Oh, yeah.
You think so? Okay, so let's all draw.
I thought you said 200.
Okay. Yeah, we would draw 10 more to get to 200 because if
Well,
10.
we're only at 100. And 10 equals 50.
If we draw 10 more $10 bills, if $10 $10 bills equals 100, if we draw 10 more, that would be another 100, which would equal 100 plus 100, which is.
So we draw
200.
two more rows of the 5. I mean,
Yes,
10.
ma'am. So you would draw 10 $10 bills.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I love those manners. Whenever you're done, you can put your pencil in the air when you have 10 more.
Where's your dollar signs?
That's okay, Elijah. That's her version. That's okay. No problem. Everybody does it differently. We did dollar signs, and she has her numbers on there. Perfect. So if 10 tens makes 100, and we have another 10 tens, how much do we have?
200.
How many do we have on our paper? Or how much do we have? We have 200.
I think it's 200.
It's 200, correct. So we have $200 right here on our paper right now.
For the bills, there's one that's 5, and that's 10, and this is 20.
Yep.
And then for
We have 20 $10 bills.
We need
So
5 more $10
if we're at
bills
200,
to get to 250, so our answer would be 20.
Oh, well, let's work in pieces and portions now. So let's get to the 250 first, okay? Let's get to the two.
Know it.
All right, let's get to the 250 first. So if we need $50 more, how many more $10 bills do we need? We can skip count to find that out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we would need how many more $10 bills?
5. 50.
50?
Well, 5.
5. Yes, 5.
Except 5 equals 50. I have to write them on a small note. Because I'm running out of space. You know you can just round the back. Yeah, but then you
She could, but then maybe her idea is she doesn't want to have to keep flipping, which is okay, you know. So whenever you're done with your $250, raise your pencil in the air. Now the second part of our question was that Freddie gave 6 $10 bills. Please don't touch my timer. Thank you. You have to remember, okay? So Freddie gave 6 $10 bills to his brother. So we're going to think about it in our head, but we're going to do the work together. We're going to think about it in our head, and then we'll do the work together, okay? Hold on. Okay, that's okay, but we're going to work on it together. So if we take away the 6 $10 bills that he gave to his brother, everybody mark off 6 quietly. 1.
From the top?
If you could do it maybe from the top, if you want to start from the bottom. I actually did mine from the bottom. Okay, think about it in your head. Keep your answer in your head.
6.
Okay, so now that we crossed off the 6, let's count how many are left. But remember, we have to count. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, let's count. So we know we have, if Sophia, you can start from right here. Elijah, wherever you feel comfortable with starting. Can I see your paper? Sure. Perfect. Cool. So you can start here. Sophia can start here. I'll start here. Let's count by tens. and see, be careful with my face. Let's count by tens and see what we get to. Okay, we're going to skip count. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. How many dollars, or I'm sorry, what is our amount that we have left?
$190.
190 or 190?
$190.
We have
In $10 bills.
We have $190 left in $10 bills. So we have $190 left in $10 bills. Think quietly in your head, and then I'll ask in just a minute. Think quietly, do the math in your head. How many $10 bills do you have if we have $190 in $10 bills? See if you can find that answer and keep it in your head. How many $10 bills do we have if we have $190? You can write on your paper, you can keep it in your head. So Sophie, I like the way you're drawing out another picture. But remember, we drew all the $10 bills to get to $250. Do you think you can figure it out by counting the $10 bills on the front of the paper?
Yes, it's just because I don't want to have to keep flipping and flipping and flipping, because sometimes that can really hurt my wrist.
Okay. Well, look, let me show you something. If we took these away, we counted all of these to get to 190. 190. So if we counted all these to get to 190, aren't these the $10 bills that we count to see how many there are?
Yes.
You want to count them together? Okay.
10.
Oh, we're counting how many $10 bills we have. So 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Uh-oh. Did we go over on our original 250?
Think so.
Oh yeah, we did. You have an extra. We have some extra down here. Let's do this. That way we don't get confused. That's okay. We catch our mistakes, and that's okay. You girl, you were trying to make Elijah have more money. I'm all for it. It's not a problem. It is okay. So now we can correctly count. Let's see, right? Let's try again. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19. Yes, Elijah?
Why do some people fill in the corners?
I'm not sure. You mean some people like you? Maybe they finished early and he wanted to be a little artistic. So, everybody have their answer? They think we have their answer? How many $10 bills do we have if we have $190?
19.
19 $10 bills equals $190. Good, 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 good. I'm super proud of you. I did good on that. All right, so I'm going to start out with this, okay? Give me just a second so I can make my number. I'm actually going to turn this to you.
Oh, so we can see it.
Yes.
Because we can't see if it's upside down.
Yeah.
And plus, that would just be silly.
So, I have, goodness gracious, I have some numbers here on my place value chart.
Silly, Mommy.
We'll keep a level of 0.
It's
It's okay. We have a number here. Now, keep your number in your head. Don't say it out loud. So, I want you to count what I have here, but I want you to, wait, hold on. I want you to count it. Please be careful. I want you to count it in terms of the number and the unit. So, for example, if I have the number 500, don't write on anything, we're not writing it. If I have the number 500, I have 5 what?
Hundreds.
I have 5 hundreds. How many tens do I have?
0.
0. And how many ones?
0.
How many ones do I have?
0.
0. So 5, 0, 0, 500, 0, 10, 0 ones. So now I want both of you to look at this and see. Elijah, how many hundreds do I have?
2.
Sophia, how many tens do I have?
30.
And both of you, how many ones do I have?
4.
4, right. So we have that. And now in order from largest to smallest, Elijah, from largest to smallest, how many units do I have here? Go ahead.
2.
Yeah, good job. 200s. Oh, wait, hold on. 200s. It sounded like a trick question. So, Sophia, how many? We're going from largest to smallest. So, how many I have here? We have 200, right? What's next? What's the next biggest number we have? And how many do we have? Don't tell her.
On this one or this one?
The whole thing. So, from largest to smallest. Elijah started us off with largest. What's the next largest amount in our place value?
This.
And how many do I have there?
3.
Elijah, can you please stop that with your pencil? Put it down on the table. Thank you. You have 3 what?
10.
Correct. And finally, Elijah, how many in our least amount, because we went from largest to smallest, how many do I have here?
4.
4 what?
10. I mean ones.
4 ones. Good job. So, what does this number represent?
Like
What number is this?
234.
What number is it, Sophia?
234.
Is it 234 or 234?
234.
234.
Did we say
don't
and?
use- Yeah, you both use and.
200.
But it's okay because Miss Luke uses and sometimes too. So 234. Okay? Now, our word form is where we would, thank you. Our word form is where we would write out the number just using words instead of numbers. So if this is a 4, how do we spell 4?
F-O-U-R.
U-R. 4. 4 what?
100.
100.
H-U-N.
400.
D-R-E-D-S.
So, no, not 400. Because when I say this, do I say 400s, 80s, 3s? No, I say 483. Does anybody know how to spell 80?
E-I-G-H-T-Y.
T-Y. 80. So 480. What's that last number?
E-E. No.
What's this last number?
3. T-H-R-E-E.
T-H-R-E-E. So this number, 483, is spelled out
F.
4, and it spells, 400. Sophia,
83.
can you read me this number?
The whole one or just this one?
Right here, this part.
483.
Good job. Oh, I think got it, Elijah. Thank you. 483. Good, good, good. So now, I'm going to give you a number, and you're going to write it in word form. So we're not going to put 300, 710s. We would write 300. If I have 710s, we would put 70, and then whatever ones I give you. But I'm not going to give you that number. I'm going to give you a different number. So the number I'm going to give you is 431. 431. You can write that number at the top, that way you can remember it. Or if you'd like to just start writing, 431. Us left-handers have a problem because every time we write, it wipes away, huh? 431. Let's wait for Sophie. $431. And while y'all are doing that, I'm going to get your problem set ready.
So is this how you spell 30?
T-H-I-R-T-Y? Yes. Oh, T-H-I-R-T-Y. 30. T-H-I-R-T-Y. So Elijah, if you could clear your board for me.
Like I was like,
$431. 431.
Oh.
Okay, thank you, sir. Here's your eraser and your marker.
can we get our pencil?
You will need your pencil, yes.
I didn't miss
Go ahead and write your name and the date at the top for me. Very good, Sophia. I love it. Good job, good job. If you'd like, go ahead and erase your board. With this part, Elijah wrote his name. Now Sophie has to write.
6,110.
No, baby.
So,
So you gotta wait because Miss Loop's gotta give you the directions, okay?
okay, so it says.
So Miss Loop is going to. Oops, sorry. Miss Loop is going to get ready here. Move her papers around. Miss Loop has a lot of papers. We all write the date and our name. Perfect. Looks good.
I was just writing the date.
So, can somebody, Sophia, can you read me the directions at the top? What do they say?
Your teacher will tell you a number to write in each box. In a whisper voice, say each number in word form. Use number bonds to show how many ones, tens, and hundreds there are in the number.
So, do we know what a number bond is? No? You're thinking about it? Okay. Well, Miss Luke would like to show you one. So your first number in this first box right here, your number is going to be 416. So 416. And right now I'm going to show you what a number bond is. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So our number bond, we're going to circle our number. And we're going to pretty much break down our number into parts, okay? So we're going to have, sorry, I'm just checking my notes. This number 416, and this first line right here is our, excuse me, our line is coming from what place value?
Hundreds.
Our hundreds. So we have 400.
Did it.
Then we have our 1 in the 10th spot, which means what number goes there?
1.
1?
10. 10.
10. Our 10 goes there.
I keep getting confused.
Like, because there's 110.
Sophia,
100.
do you know what would go here in this last little arm here?
6.
6,
And
correct.
just 6.
6. And Elijah, why would a 6 go there?
Because the ones is 6.
Very good. Oh, we would write it out in numeral form. That's okay, no problem. We're learning something new, so it is okay. Need some help erasing? Make sure you erase all of it. There you go. All right. There we go. No problem. So that's a number bond. And then after this, we've showed, it's okay. We've showed how many hundreds we've had. Excuse me. We've shown how many hundreds we have. We've shown how many tens we have, and we show how many ones we have. So after you write it in unit form, you have your whole number here, the entire number. We're writing it and branching it off in a number bond into unit form. Then we're going to write out how many. So I have 4 what?
Hundreds.
4 hundreds. So we'll write 4 hundreds.
Do I just like write?
Oh, like this. My apologies. We're going to write that we have 4 hundreds. After our 400s, oh, hold on. Let's give Sophie a chance to catch up. After our 400s, Sophie, how many tens do we have? Oh, Look, Miss Luke made an error.
It's a
Sophia, how many 10s do we have?
10.
We have 10 10s?
1.
1 10. We have 1 10. And that helped Miss Luke fix her error because I put that we had 10 10s, but we don't. We have 1 10. See, sometimes place value can be a little confusing. Elijah, you ready to write your 110?
I finished.
You can write it right here.
Do I put my pencil in
Oh,
the air?
you want to write it under or next to? Not on top because then we've messed up we've mixed up our place value. Sophia, you okay?
I was just looking at all of this because they're so cool.
So we have 110, and then how many ones do we have?
6.
So 6. And would it be 6 1 or 6 ones?
6 ones.
Why would it be ones?
Because there's more than one.
There's multiple, so it's a plural. Good job. Plural means more than one. Multiple, plural, single, or singular means just one. Good job.
Like
So-
the number one.
Yeah. So this is your number bond. You wrote it in unit form, and then you wrote out how many. You had 4 hundreds, 110, and 6 ones. I'm going to give you 3 more numbers. Ready? The next number goes right here, and you're going to do the same thing. The next number is 605. Yes,
Miss
Elijah?
Luke, do we have to do a number bond on all of them?
Yes, you will be doing it on all of them. The next number is 605. Make sure you leave yourself space. You might have to write a little smaller. 605.
Look, I got my pencil. Do I go ahead and do it all?
Yes, go ahead. Goodness, give us some more time.
Oops, I did it way too long. It's like how long Abraham Lincoln's hat was.
Oh my goodness.
Silly me. Oh wait, I messed up. I was doing it backwards, so I accidentally put 10s. At least the S was right.
Elijah, if you'd like to move on to this one, your next number is going to be 750.
Zero tens. Wait, oh my god. Keep messing up. That's okay, guys, we're still alive. That's right, a little small. Our next number is, what's our next number?
750. Done.
The next number we're going to do, Sophia, is 750. Thank you, Elijah. Elijah, if you would like the next number, the number is going to be 1,111.
That's a big number.
Wait, 1,000.
111.
There's going to be 4 lines.
included the 1,000. Let's see, Sophie. Yeah.
And we
You
both
did it in
finished.
time, yes.
I'm surprised.
Good. Now here, whenever we do our, right here, next to our 10s and our 1s, we won't do a,
Comma?
an apostrophe. We won't use an apostrophe, okay? But other than that, you both did really, really good. Thank you. So we're going to move on to our last part. I want you to go ahead and whisper this number to me. 416. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to model 416, and I want you to model it with blocks. Okay? So, our first number we did, here you go, was 416. So now that we made these 400s, I want you to replace this 400 with what number in the hundreds spot? If we have 400s in the hundred, don't work ahead, hold on. If we have 400s in the hundred spot, what number is going to go here?
4.
Very good. So if we have 416, we have 110 in the 10th spot, what number would go in the 10s?
1.
Column. Very good. And then if we have 6 ones, what would go in the 1st spot?
6.
Very good. So we have 416, and now you've put 416 on your place value chart, correct?
Yes.
Very good, very good. So the next number we're going to do, and I want you to show me with your base 10 blocks here, the next number we're going to do is, oh, I think I ran out. Want Elijah to show me. Elijah, I want you to represent 605 for me. 605. Good, nice. So we have 600s. So Sophia, what number would go in our hundreds column?
6.
6, good job. Elijah, hold on Elijah. What number, Elijah, would go in our tens column? 0. Sophia, what number would go in our tens column?
0.
But why would we have 0 in our tens column?
Because there's no 10.
Ah, the number is 605. So there's no 10. Very good. And then finally, what number goes in our ones? Well, I hadn't asked it yet, so she was waiting for me to ask the question.
5.
What number would go in our ones column? Correct. 5, because we have 5 ones. 605. This is unit form, where you're putting your numbers into their columns respectively to where they have the value. So, ready? I'm going to go ahead and ask Sophia to represent 750. 750. Elijah, I would like for you to wait until Sophie has shown us with our base 10 blocks, please. Thank you. 750, Sophie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sophie's doing this one just like you had your chance. Sophia, I would like for you to represent and show me 750 with the base 10 blocks. 750. You can lay them out that way, it's okay. 750. Elijah, pick your head up for me, please. Thank you. 750. Elijah, pick your head up for me, please. Perfect. All right, so we can put these off to one side that way. Good. So, Sophie, put 7 what?
700.
Perfect. Good, good. Elijah has that. Then Sophie put how many 10s? How many 10s did she put, Elijah?
5.
5 10s. And then how many ones?
0.
But why are there 0 in the ones column?
Because there's no 1.
Oh, hello, Miss Sloop. Good, 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 good job. So good job on that portion. Miss Sloop is going to go ahead and take this for me. That way you can have some space to work. you will need your pencil because we are about to do our exit ticket, okay? And this won't take too long. I'm gonna go ahead and give you just a few minutes for your exit ticket. Yes, ma'am.
What is an exit ticket?
An exit ticket is going to show me that you learned what you learned, as we did our lesson. And don't feel pressured, don't feel rushed. This is just going to show me.
Can we do a bond?
Well, whenever you read your questions, you can figure out, justify your answer however you may need to. You can show your work however you feel comfortable with. But this is just going to show me what you grasped, what we all learned today, okay? So go ahead and write your name and date at the top. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes to work on your exit ticket. Whenever we're done writing our date, then I will press start. And you may begin. Don't feel rushed, don't rush. Take your time, it's no problem.